This video is brought to you by Inside the Mind of a Blur merch, where we have face masks, t-shirts, sweatshirts, and of course, the socks. Everything comes in multiple colors. For further details, check the description below and enjoy the video.
We are back though with another episode of
the Skylar and Scubasteve podcast.
Skylar and Scubasteve podcast. You gotta speak loud, talk loud like me. But we are joined by my co-host from a wonderful, wonderful podcast. Would you go ahead and plug yourself, sir, and talk about that wonderful podcast that you know what I'm saying that you let me be a part of?
I can do that. Hey, you guys, this is BlackHolePlayer, also known as SSS Black, also known as Nico Robbins and Errors of Scarlet's purse holder. I am the co-founder of the Mail Knocker Mixer podcast. You can catch that Mail Knocker Mixer podcast on Spotify and all your streaming sites. And I'm also the Mail Knocker Mixer. It's also part of the It Mob gang. So It Mob gang, you know how that goes. So you can also check us out on Inside the Mind of the Blurg as well. Check out that Twitter page. So
I just saw you.
I
What
did,
is it? No.
Just deuces.
Put
gang.
there.
Oh, okay. That's all right. Am I embarrassing you? Am I the cool dad right now?
Yes. Put your hands down.
Oh man.
My bad.
Okay.
So,
wait, it's the weekly
How-
update.
yeah, the weekly update. How was your week?
My week is good. I watched the fifth season of My Hero.
Yes, we did. We binged all of the fifth season of My Hero. And what else? How'd you feel about that?
It was good. See, we got to see the class 1A and how good class 1B is. I really don't care about class 1B.
Yeah, they're trying to make you care about it.
I don't care. And I especially hate that dude with the blonde hair and the blue eyes. I don't like him.
Blind hair, blue eyes.
Yeah.
I don't know who that is.
Do you know the annoying one?
The one that's always laughing and that's screaming and laughing all the time.
Yeah.
Why you don't like him?
What you mean why I don't like him? What you mean?
Reminds me of myself. Such a happy,
This is
such a
what
happy
you get paid
child.
on. This is why you. This is exactly why. Put up a troll today. We gonna figure it out.
That hurt. So, anything else you watched this?
And we watched Kuroko's basketball.
We did watch Kuroko.
Ooh.
We got pretty good too. What did we get to? Episode 18?
Nah. We got past the green dude. So now we're meeting
Mr. Automatic with the jump shot.
That-
Steph Curry with the shot.
Now
Okay.
Dyke?
Yeah, that.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay. I thought that's like 13 or 15.
Nah, we got to the episode where they first introduced
Before
him.
it get dark, let me turn this. Oh,
Oh, no.
okay, there we go. Yeah. So, how was your week, Black?
My week was well. Didn't do much. I actually was at home a little bit more than I expected. Stayed home with my crazy pup, Yukina. I don't know where she's at right now, but yeah, stayed home, played a little bit of video games, and did the normal stuff. Same routine, different day. So
Okay. Yeah. Obviously, you guys can tell that I am recording from my iPad.
What happened was
Yeah, go tell them.
the power went out on Friday,
Mhm.
and then it cut back on,
Mhm.
and so the charger broke.
Power blew out my charger. So I'm waiting for Amazon to deliver me a new charger. So until then, this iPad is actually coming in really clutch. This is the second. It's like the second or third time I've used it for something other than Clubhouse. So I will say, iPad is finally coming in clutch. Shout out to PB and Mike for making me get an iPad.
see,
It's working out.
that's the reason why you have technology, ladies and gents, right there.
Yes, sir. Multiple ways to get in.
Mhm.
So that being said,
You didn't explain yours.
explain what?
Your week. We went through mine.
Oh,
You did not. You did not.
I talked about the iPad. I mean, the charger blowing out. I cooked. I grilled yesterday. recorded my Nakamixer yesterday. What did I watch this week? I caught up on my weekly spring anime. So I caught up on iTaxi, caught up on Tokyo Revengers last night. What else am I watching? I watched Space Dandy, and I have been reading Kingdom, and that shit is fire. I am now on chapter 47. I don't know what chapter I was on yesterday, but I've been moving. That shit is fire.
I didn't talk about any of the stuff that I actually read and watched. My bad, I forgot.
yeah. What you read and watch this week, man?
I'm reading Spy Family right now. It is hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. I'm going to recommend it to a lot of people if they like spy, espionage, and just comedy. That's a good read. I'm also watching Initial D as a backwatch, which has been pretty good as well. Old school 90s racing, street racing. But other than that, of course, everybody knows that I watch a lot of stuff. But those are two things that's been sticking out this week for me. So
okay. I've heard about Spy Family, and I heard a lot of people talk about it. So I do need to check that out. I heard
it's funny. It's funny. It's hilarious. Actually, I'm not funny is understating it. It's absolutely hilarious. So
how many chapters are out right now?
I want to say it's around like maybe 40, but they have like 30.1, 30.2. So a total number I don't know off the top of my head.
Okay, so I could probably if I end up getting burnt out on Kingdom, go pick that up real quick, read it.
Yeah.
Okay. Bet.
Yeah. Easy, and you get hooked within like the first 2 chapters. It's really good, really funny.
Oh, okay, cool. Spy Family.
Mm-hmm.
I know. Every summer when Skylar gets out of school, we choose a long anime.
So
yeah,
first year was like One Piece, then Hunter x Hunter, then
we watched Yu. So this is the third year. Fourth year.
Fourth year.
So what's going to be our long anime this year?
I would say Bleach. No.
Bleach.
The fact that you sat there disrespecting.
I said Gintama, but you said Bleach, and I was like, okay. But what you talking about? The Orihime thing? I was messing with Skylar, and I said that I said Ichigo gets in his 60 clone jutsu and becomes Orihime. And she ain't like that.
Yeah, I can imagine why she wouldn't like that. The disrespect of Ichigo and Orihime would make anybody cringe.
But yeah, we actually haven't watched Naruto together either. So we could make a poll for that. We could do a Naruto, Bleach, Gintama poll.
Naruto, Bleach, Gintama. I was watching Toilet Bound Hanakoku. I don't know if it's long though.
Toilet Bound Hanakoku? I don't think that's long, but we can watch that.
Which one was it?
Toilet Bound Hanakoku.
Oh yeah, it's a little bit shorter. I think it's 12, if not 24.
Okay. Well, I mean, obviously we're gonna watch anime together, but we usually binge a long series every summer.
Nice.
So
I don't know. I'm not watching Dragon Ball Z. I'm not watching Dragon Ball Z.
Bro, I tried to get her to watch Dragon Ball Z, and she just
more Pokemon.
Yeah. Dragon Ball Z.
It was the action-based things that got me.
But Dragon Ball Z has a lot of action.
I can't do that one. That was the only one.
You didn't even get to the. Only thing she saw was Goku and Piccolo fighting Radix. That's the only thing she's seen. So I'm like, you haven't even got to the real good action yet. I was like, just wait on it. But she don't want to do it. I gotta talk her into it because my favorite saga. I know a lot of people's favorites is like the Cell thing, but
yeah, Cell Saga.
Frieza Saga is my favorite for me. I love the Ginyu Force. I love seeing the Ginyu Force fight. I love the build up to it. I like Zabara. I really freaking liked Raccoon. Raccoon was like one of my favorite villains. I don't know why I liked him so much, but he was one of my favorite. I think it's because I don't know if you remember when we used to watch it on Toonami, but you know Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah.
it would start with the Radix thing, and then it would run to this part where Goku elbows Raccoon in the stomach. And then right when that happens, it would just start back over.
Mhm.
Sorry, Puma decided he wants to be a part of the conversation. But it basically starts right back over every time. So every time we got to that part, like Goku would elbow Raccoon in the stomach, and I'd be like, all right, we're going to get to see the rest of this fight. And then, of course, they start all the way from the beginning.
Right.
You don't want to get down? Well, they always start from the beginning, but that made me like really, really like Raccoon because we basically watch him body Vegeta like 10 or 15 times in a row
Right.
before they finally went to the next season. And I was like, okay, finally. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, that's one of my favorite arcs, man. I love. And then that's the first time you see Super Saiyan. So it's just the greatest for me.
She like, nah, it's not gonna happen.
We can skip straight to the Frieza saga.
What about, have y'all watched Attack on Titan? Okay, so I can't think of too many longer animes. It's like more than 3 or 4 seasons. So
Come on.
Yeah, I can't think of one.
Come on. I would love to see Frieza. But anyway, so what's the main topic today, host? Pumbaa is just really being a jerk right now.
Anime crushes. I think I tried to ask you to do this with me once. He declined.
I can imagine why.
It's a little awkward. Hearing you got a crush on somebody.
Hey, but you gotta understand. I mean, when you were younger, Scuba, naturally there might have been a lady or two in anime that you saw. You were like, oh, she's pretty nice. So of course, Miss Skylar has the same issues as she's growing up. So it's understandable that if her theme wants to be anime crushes, that it would be understandable. And plus, who better to talk about it with the guys that talk anime, right? Especially me, who talks anime crushes all the time anyway. So
the waifu guy.
I'm a waifu guy. Like, I'm the third part of Mic Check Waifu. They just don't know yet. So I got you, Skylar. I'm here. I got you. Don't trip.
You just
We
don't
good.
Okay.
You just don't push it.
Oh, God.
And we're gonna do ones that we don't have a crush on, and we don't understand why people do.
That's fair.
Okay.
Yeah.
So who's one of your crushes?
Why do I have to go first?
Ladies first.
Well, why? Why me?
Because I'm a gentleman.
Why me?
Youth go first. Youngest go first.
You see.
Yeah, thanks. Because if you say oldest, I don't want to answer that question because I'm pretty sure I'm the oldest.
I'm 32, so.
Yeah, I'm the oldest.
Fine. I'll go first.
Okay.
You just be ready.
Okay.
We'll bounce first. So, anime crush number 1.
Mm-hmm.
I think me and Black talked about this on the episode, and it's definitely Michiko from Michiko and Hachi.
Huh?
That's my number 1.
And who?
Michiko.
Who? From what?
Michiko and Hachi.
What is that?
Oh, you never watched that?
No.
Gotta pull up a picture so
I
she
need
can
to
see
see.
it.
I gotta.
Have her Google it real quick on your phone.
Yeah, I don't know if you should be watching Michiko and Hachi though. So.
No, you just Google a picture of her so she at least know how she looks.
Michiko. Yeah. Pumbaa, come on, man. Get down. That's Michiko. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, you want to go? You ready now, or you want Black to go?
Want me to go?
Sound like you want Black to go. Go ahead, Black.
All right. So my anime crush, and I consider my crushes my wives. Like, they literally are my extra wives. So when people come in, I have to let them know, like, if I have a special 2D woman or a special 3D woman that comes into my life, I have to let them know, like, look, I'm married to about 5 different 2D wives. You got to accept for me for who I am, so they are ready. But my first wife is actually right above my shoulder. This way. Let me see if I can point her out. Right. If I do it this way, I go up, she's right there.
Robin.
Excellent choice. My first wife is Nico Robin from One Piece. And the reason she became my wife was because when I was into One Piece and growing up, she was the more mature, more, quiet type. Yeah, she's really smart. And she was like the older mother, like to all the Straw Hats, because she was like 10 years older than a lot of them. So I like the mature women. When I first started watching One Piece, she was around my age, which was pretty cool. So I was like, oh, I can relate to that. We're the same age as me. And she just drew to me something about her quietness, awkwardness, and just, I loved it. So that's one of my favorite questions, my all-time crushes. I have like figurines of her in my room and all that stuff. I'll probably grab a figurine or two so I can show y'all on camera.
This love is real. You see that?
It is real love.
Now, not no just puppy dog crush. This is real. What? All right, it's your turn. Lay it on me. I'll close my ears.
Okay.
Go ahead, Skylar. It was just us two. We talking.
I like Corollo from Hunter x Hunter.
Ah, okay.
What's
I'm curious. What made you crush on Crollo? I'm curious of this.
I can't explain that.
Okay. She just like, look, I saw him. He called out to me. I called out to him. That's what it is. That's what it is.
You liked them and you wanted them. Oh, I get. Carlo's not too bad though, I guess.
That's a solid. I can see how. That's nice.
Yeah.
She like the mysterious type, the quiet type, but when things get real, he there. So okay.
No need to be nervous. This is all fun. This is fine. For me, another one of my crushes. Let me type it in.
Wait, can it be both genders?
Okay.
Yes.
I'm going to grab figurines of my crushes because I actually am blessed enough to have figurines of mine. So y'all keep going. My camera's going to go check out the beautiful wall that I have while I grab my crushes.
Mm-hmm. So another one of my crush. Ready for Black Lagoon.
What did I think? Exactly what I saw Black Lagoon. I thought it was going to be that.
Yeah, Ready. I like Ready. You don't like Ready? I like her. She's a gangster. She's thugging and she's teeth.
She gonna kill you one day. You gonna die.
No.
Yes.
Why?
Yeah.
Why would she kill me?
You gonna die.
No.
They ain't coming back.
I don't deserve to die. I don't deserve that. I don't deserve it. Death is not upon me. I like Baby though. You like her? She can't just be a cutie. You know what I'm saying? She think that I'm a cutie and all this other stuff. That just be what it is. Uh-oh.
She gonna be the man in the relationship.
What?
Yep. Yep.
What I miss?
She said that Rebby would be the man in the relationship if me and her were together.
I'm pretty sure she would. I have no doubt in my mind that she wouldn't be. She's the one wearing the pants, and I don't think you have much control over that at that point.
That's how y'all feel?
That's not how we feel. That's just how Revy is, dog.
I can't be the gangster in a relationship. No.
No. You have zero chance.
I don't like this. Who's next? Black, you know. You're up. Who's
All right, so I was able to run and grab a figurine or two of my two top waifus. So my first one, as we see, is the lovely Nico Robin. This is her outfit from One Piece Stampede, the most recent One Piece movie.
Facts, okay.
So you can check out my babe. So sit her right on the side right here.
Mm-hmm.
But then my second babe actually just came in. It's the first time I was able to get a figurine of her. My second wife is the lovely Erza Scarlet from Fairy Tail. And you would talk about women who can literally kick my tail?
Mm-hmm.
She's one of them.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I think I'm a little bit better than Scubasteve. I think Erza would listen to me a little bit better, but yeah. His chick has a she won't deal with any. She doesn't have a high tolerance either. So they're gonna join me on camera. Let me see. There we go.
You gonna put them right there. Okay. So now, I'm not ready for this moment again.
Okay. Be prepared.
Yes, be prepared.
Apparently, since I'm listening to myself, I realize I'm into the mysterious characters.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing wrong with that. That you got good taste. You got good taste, Skylar.
Do you like?
All right, cover your ears. Scuba, cover your ears. We talking.
Okay.
Skylar, go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead, Skylar.
Okay. I like Joa.
Who?
Joa.
Oh, okay. So, I'm okay with that. I get why, and I understand why. It's the same reason why Erza likes him. So I get it. So see, my second wife understands her husband. So I get it. I get it all too well.
Oh. So y'all trying to break up a happy home? That's what
Yes. Yes, we are. Yes. Look, they got it. We got to pull them apart. We got to.
Jalal. Okay.
You even remember what Jalal looks like?
Yes, blue hair, Mystic.
Mm-hmm.
I remember. I watched my fairy tale. Don't you try to. I did my homework that day.
Hey, he didn't do enough homework, huh?
I'm at the Rashion say.
Because if I said, what's his name again?
Which one?
Hey,
From what?
Midnight.
I like the Jalal pick better than Nightmare, but I do get Nightmare. Nightmare's a little different.
No, you don't know who.
Oh, I don't know who it is. Oh.
I know who it is, and Nightmare's a little different. Yeah.
Well, she was saying like if she mentioned him, I wouldn't know who it is. That's what she was.
Oh.
I need to catch up to that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. I got you. All right. So we're back on me.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna talk about SDF. SDF. She's a coach.
Wait a second. SDF.
Yes, that is Def, correct.
You need help. You're not gonna be the man in any of these relationships at all.
Don't worry about it. I've told him that too.
It's okay.
At all.
What if I don't mind it? I don't mind it. I'll cook the dishes. I'll cook.
Steve's gonna turn into a house husband for sure.
The way of the house. Right here.
But you're not scary though.
Right, tell him he's not a Yakuza type, huh? Not at all.
I'm scared.
He's a school teacher. Yeah.
Whatever. So SDF, lady SDF, she can freeze me and just keep me warm after she freezes me.
Throw a chain around your neck and then stomp on your head and kick you in the face. Yeah, you got issues, dog.
Oh, you talking about prison school?
Roy, hey, that's the ones you're choosing, dog. If you choose SDF, there's nothing good that can come from that at all.
Well, it was either her or what's my girl? That's the cat. That got the paws and dang, I can't remember.
I forgot her name.
From which anime?
From a comic.
The lion one.
Oh, I do not remember her name. I can find out though. I think it starts with Leona.
I think it was Leona.
I think
yeah,
so.
Leona.
Yeah, Leona.
I got you.
Yeah. But
I can understand Leona a little bit more. At least she's not like flat out crazy. You know, you could actually be in a relationship with Leona. SDF, look, dog. You
gonna kill anybody you talk to.
Whose fault is that, lady?
Your fault.
I'm off the market. When you see me walking with SDF, mind your business.
You mean when she's walking you? Because it ain't gonna be no walking side by side. You got a chain on your neck, dog. You're being walked for exercise. Okay.
She's ice skate. She put the ice on the ground and we ice skate.
Yeah. So you mean so she can ice skate around?
Ladies, just mind your business. I'm off the market.
Yeah, he off the market. Yeah.
He never gonna be out.
Right. He out the market too.
So back on you. Who you got?
So me,
Yeah.
okay, I don't have a figurine of my third waifu, which I'm disappointed about because I can't find one that I like that's around my price range. But my third wife is Hinata from Naruto.
Naruto.
And I honestly didn't really put her into my third wife until I watched Naruto the last. And
Don't you pick who I think you think. I'm telling you now.
You know I love her.
Go.
I'm nervous for him. I'm already nervous, but
You know
yeah,
You must
you know who it is, bro.
yeah, I'm already nervous. But yes, Hinata, I like her demeanor, her calm demeanor, her chill demeanor. She obviously loves really hard because she's loved Naruto for God knows how long. And yeah, her just her appearance in Naruto the last is like her older, mature side, and X stood out to me a lot. So just that, and not to mention she's strong. Like she can kick some tail if she need to. So all my women, if you notice, are strong women. We don't. They not. They're not crazy like Steve, but you know they're calm demeanor. But if they need to fight for sure, because Erza, we already know if Erza pushed to fight, she gonna lay everybody out. So and she probably gonna take out your town and the next town over. So yeah.
Big facts, big facts. Okay. Back on you. Let me.
Okay, no, you can. I like Dinky.
Okay. From My Hero,
Yeah.
Dinky.
Dinky, or are we talking about Deku?
No, Dinky's the electric.
Dinky Kaminari.
Oh, okay, okay, all right. I can see how. Okay, I'm okay with that. Nice. He's goofy. He's funny. Yet his power is cool. He is cool power wise. And yeah, got the little rock star going. You know, leather. He wears a leather and stuff. Yeah, okay, I can see that.
You got some good choices. I thought you were gonna put a bunch of jerks.
Nah.
I don't know. I thought you was gonna pick like a bunch of Joe Stars or something like that.
What?
Dudes that got their muscles out and stuff.
No.
I thought she was gonna do stuff like that. She's shooting some pretty decent. Okay.
Skylar know what she doing. She got good taste.
Good job. I like
And she chose one from Fairy Tale. So Skylar, we cool. We cool. We get it.
Okay, so I won't choose the one that you just saw. I'll let that one.
Oh gosh, I'm nervous now for whatever pick he's bringing.
I was gonna choose my girl. You know.
You, my good friend.
I mean, one.
You ain't ever coming back.
I won't choose her.
You think Esdef was bad? You think Esdef was bad? At least she care enough to put you on a chain. Yuno's not keeping you alive for long, dog. You know you'll be locked in a closet somewhere with nowhere to use the bathroom, and like you eat once a day.
You eat once a day.
If that, right?
You gonna eat a rat?
But the person that I'll actually go with is Murasaki from Hunter x Hunter. She's from the Phantom Troop.
Oh, the girl with the vacuum.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
I like her.
The little geeky look nerd, quiet. You don't really know who she is, but
Our anime version of Velma.
yeah,
That's pretty much.
that's basically what she is.
I like her, so I'll do that one. Plus, Yuno is definitely underage. She's got to be underage.
It's like
So I obviously no. But the personality, I like Yuno's personality. I want. If you're not this crazy about me, I don't want you. You know what I'm saying?
If you're not willing to kill me or kill for me, I don't want you. That's what you just said, dog. That's not good. That's not. I don't need my wife who trying to kill people for me, dog. I just look. No.
But yeah, she even killed herself to go see him again. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I need that kind of level.
At least she could have brought him back and like wished for him to love her. But nah, she like, all right, send me back in time. Let me kill my past self and relive life
with him. That is love right there. That ain't no.
That is psychotic craziness at its finest, dog. And I know it. And she's absolutely.
That's not
like she won a survival game by killing off everybody, and then in her mind somehow, some way was like, if I kill myself, I could go back and live with him. It's like, wait. You won the game. So you telling me you're going to go and do this again? Yeah, that type of psychotic can, again, yeah.
It's that real love right there. But all right, back on you.
Is it OB?
Yeah.
Okay, so my fourth wife is from a special anime. I actually have a wall scroll over, so let's pan over to the wall really quickly, slowly but surely, and you would be able to see.
The girl from who is it?
It is the black hair Akino from High School DxD, the black hair one.
Okay.
So that's my fourth waifu. And I have to be cautious because she is right there teetering on the age of legality. So I was like, but I liked her when I first saw DxD. I didn't like the main character, Riaz. Not saying I didn't like her, but she wasn't the one that stood out to me. I liked it, the long hair, mysterious beauty that was Akino. But yeah, that was just the one that I end up liking. Long hair, the Ara vibes, as I call it. But she ended up being the one that I migrated to for some reason. Not Riaz, the redhead, but the black hair.
Very good pick. Very good pick. I like her. She's got friends.
I realized I went to the Dr. Mysterious and the stupid ones. Legit, the stupid ones. Like not on the lowest of low stupid. Okay, but I like Boruto.
Boruto from what?
Haikyuu.
IQ?
Yeah.
Okay.
Obito. Oh, the star of the one team. For the star, he got the gray hair, the spiky hair.
The gray hair.
Gray spiky.
Yeah, gray hair. He got the gray spiky hair. He's like outside of volleyball. His head is in the clouds, but when he get on this court, he does his thing. Yeah, he shows why he's the ace for sure, the captain.
Okay. I'm okay with these.
You okay with these?
You been.
I haven't got to the highest point yet.
Oh, ooh. She started from she went from 5 to 1 on you. She said, "Look, we ain't at that. We ain't at that. This ain't even my full form." She let you know this ain't even my full form.
Okay.
She let you know straight up.
Who else do I really?
Got on the phone.
Oh, okay, there you go.
See, I got a list. I could go at least 10 deep off my waifu. So
I'm gonna go with. I think she was everybody's crush for a little bit. Bulma.
Bulma's fair. Bulma's fair.
She's in Dragon Ball at least. They dolled her up a lot. In Dragon Ball Z, it seemed like they kind of watered her down a little bit. But in Dragon Ball, I guess she was still super young though.
Right. In Dragon Ball, she had to be like
16 or something like that.
If that, right.
15, 16. But they when Dragon Ball Z, once she had Trunks, they dialed her back a little bit. But back when the Namekian Saga, when they were on Namek or whatever, and she had those the shorts and the tank top.
Oh God.
Bulma was nice. I was really liking this.
Bulma's a classic for a lot of people. A lot of people's first crush was actually Bulma, believe it or not. So
yeah. This is my childhood.
At least you didn't say Misty.
Misty?
Yeah.
Misty is a kid. Now, actually, as a kid playing Pokemon, Misty actually was.
For a lot of people, Misty was also their first crush.
Yeah, when I was growing up, I definitely liked Misty. I liked what's not Nurse Joy, but Officer Jenny too.
Officer Jenny.
Yeah, when I was a kid, I used to like me some Officer Jenny.
See, I feel that when you're younger, you like Misty. When you get older, you actually like Jessie.
Wow, I see what you mean. All right, so it's on you again.
So me again, or on who?
It's on you again. She's looking up.
So that would be. So I have to be my fifth one. My fifth one is Miracle from My Hero Academia.
Okay.
I honestly don't even have to describe much of why I would like Miracle.
My buddy.
My bunny, my bunny.
Buddy, we all like to hop along.
Yeah, but of course, Miracle, she's the third ranked hero. Super strong, super cool. Isn't she? She's fourth or fifth?
She was said like
I thought she was fifth at a time, but then she moved up to third after All Might.
I think after All Might passed. But yeah, she's either third or fifth. She's top 5 for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, she's super strong, super cool. Bunny ears, cute. She's black. We always love anything that goes as black. We know that. Like my name. Everything that goes with black, I like. So, and yeah, she's just cool, man. Like, I can't wait to see more of her in the anime because she just looks so awesome. Like, just going out there, just look like she's just crushing everything. Like, gotta love that. So, now that's another woman where I might not be able to wear the pants in the relationship too much longer because she's too strong.
Death by Snoop.
Snoop.
Death by Snoop. Okay, what you got?
Wait.
This is a long name. I don't even know who this character is.
From which anime?
It's Kuroko's basketball.
Oh, okay. That's show me the name one more time so I can pronounce it for you. That's Atsushi. Murasaki Bara.
Yeah, we haven't got that far in Kuroko. So
okay.
Don't question me. Don't question the way. Just know.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe TikTok.
It wasn't TikTok.
I'm on TikTok or something. I don't know. But
She like, look, just trust. Like, I know why.
Just trust.
This is awkward.
I know.
This is so awkward talking to you about these boys. That's okay.
At least she got good taste.
Yeah, this is true. She can bring these people home.
Right, exactly. You, on the other hand, you can't bring Yuno home, dog. Yuno destroys everybody. Yuno will kill the dog because the dog gets more love. That's how bad it is. S-Def will kill everybody because she doesn't like to look at people.
See, I'm always cooped up in the room. She ain't have to come in there.
She ain't have to come in there.
Like, I'm going to leave and go stay somewhere else for the night because she crazy. I'm cool.
Or you gonna have to get out, whatever. So.
You gonna kick me out. You pay the bills. You are something else.
Well, at one point, she gonna take over everything, so maybe so.
So, who else you got?
That was I named 5.
Yeah, you didn't know.
I think you did.
I did Officer Jenny.
No.
Before Officer Jenny, what did I just do? Because I said I did. Oh no, I said growing up I used to like Bowman. And talked about Misty like as a kid.
Wait, why did I go?
Because you went after me.
So you're going after me?
Oh, you skipped him.
Oh.
Look at.
Did y'all skip me? I named 5. I named 5 so far.
I don't know, but we can just talk. We just talking anyway, though. We ain't necessarily ranking them. I guess.
We'll spitball them at this point. Let's see. So I also have I love Maki from Fire Force.
Mm-hmm.
Again, really strong, really buff, but she's cute. Like, she knows she's strong, she knows she's buff, but she still acts very girlish, and yet she can kick everybody's butt if needed. Mm-hmm. So that's always a good thing.
Who else? Go ahead, keep going.
I like Mamako. You probably don't know who this is, but her name is Mamako. She's from the anime Do You Like Your Mom? And it's like basically an anime about a young boy who ends up going into a fantasy RPG world, of isekai, and somehow, some way, his mom is dragged along. And so his mom is dragged along into this fantasy RPG world, and when it's time for them to get their weapons, the young boy grabs one weapon, and the mom, not knowing what's going on, she's just like, oh, I like these two because they're cute, and she grabs both weapons. So she ends up having 2 powerful swords and being the most powerful person in the RPG without even knowing. And it's just the cutest thing because it's like mom and son trying to figure out this RPG together, and Mamako's so cute. Plus, she's older, naturally being his mom. She's like in her probably her 30s, so it's just cute as hell. But she's awesome. She's very cheery and joyful eye, and yeah, Mama Go.
I can't. I was trying to look up her name, but I couldn't find it in time. But Great Pretenders, the black chick. What's her name right now? She's because they have so many names with all the cons and stuff. I forget which one, what their
Right.
name is. I just know Edamame is the MC, and then Laurent is the French dude. But then I can't think of the female character's name. But it's still the black chick with the short pixie cut. Mm-hmm. And you know what I'm talking about.
I can't think of the name. I'm sorry. I could try to look it up, but I can't think of it either.
Let me look it up because I was like thinking about it, and I was like, what is her name? And I kept on trying to do it. Man.
Let me see. That's
Abigail Jones. What the heck? That ain't her name. Oh, Natsumi.
Ah, there we go.
Natsumi. I like me some Natsumi.
I sense the theme. Skylar was worried about your choices of crushes because your choices are pretty
it's okay.
off kilter is the nicest way to say it. So she's worried about you, and every pick makes her more nervous as you say them.
I got Skylar. I'm raising the gangster, so she'll be okay. Won't you?
Yeah.
I hope so.
I like Benny Maru from Fire Force.
Excellent choice, madam.
Just threw that straight out there.
Yeah.
Hey,
There's no shame.
She didn't say.
there should be zero shame, Skylar. That's an excellent choice.
She ain't say no. Hey, it's my turn.
No. She wanted to get that out. Say it with your chest. She wanted to let people know. Say it with your chest. She wanted to let them. And Benny Maru is dope. So yes, that's an excellent choice.
It's a fire character. See what
And
I need you to stop with the puns. We talked about this last time. Stop it.
Thought I was on fire.
No. Stop it.
Okay. So anyway.
Stop.
I thought you liked Dobby.
We're not gonna talk about that. Okay. We not gonna talk about it. We not gonna talk about it. Okay.
She likes to talk about how I like the crazy. Looks like we're all in the family.
Okay. But he's not crazy. He's not crazy.
Who?
Dobby's not crazy. He's not. Hey, at least he's not the murderer one. Like he'll listen.
Really?
Yes.
I don't know.
She has a point.
See?
I don't know. Dobby always catch.
At least I don't like Shigaraki.
To me, Dobby seems like a hothead.
Stop.
I thought that was a good one.
That wasn't good.
That was a good one.
If that isn't a dad joke at its finest, I don't know what is.
But see, it runs in the family. She liked the crazy ones too. Try to pretend like you don't like that. You had a picture made. Remember that?
When you said pick a character.
And you said Dobby with hard eyes.
That was I didn't say Dobby with hard eyes. You know what?
Do I need to find it?
Yes, go find the text. I swear.
Check the receipts.
I swear. That wasn't what I said.
I don't know. But anyways, we've been doing.
I'm still going.
Oh, you still okay? Well,
Hey, go ahead.
While you do that, let me go and find this text.
I like Hawks.
Mm-hmm.
And
Hogs? Who's Hogs from?
My hero.
Hogs.
Hawks.
Hawks?
Yeah.
Oh, Hawks. Okay, I'm sorry. I heard a whole different word. Okay, Hawks.
Mm-hmm.
He seems like a little bit of a playboy, though. I don't know if I could write him off. Yeah, I don't know. We might have to, me and Scubasteve would have to jump him like on some bad boys when he come to the door type thing, because Hawk seemed like too much of a playboy for us to let Skylar go with him. We might have to, we have to holler at Hawks outside, like, hey, dog, we got to talk real quick. But I can see why Hawks is cool. He is a cool character, so I understand.
I like.
Look at. I typed in Dobby in the search on the
Let
thing.
me see it. Let me see
how many times you done brought up Dobby and Dobby.
That was twice.
Oh, okie dokie. Look at this.
I picked 2 characters.
Look at that heart.
I didn't even put a heart.
She's trying to move my hand.
That wasn't a heart.
You're trying to move.
That wasn't a heart.
Yeah, you getting
It wasn't a heart though.
Doing this dolly.
It wasn't a heart though.
But shout out to Phoenix from the Anime Tea because this picture is actually really fire.
That's actually pretty cool.
Yeah,
That's dope. That's very dope.
Shout out to Phoenix for doing that for us. I want to say thank you.
Thank you.
You so it's right. You gotta say it like you mean it. Tell Phoenix thank you.
I like Kakashi Sensei.
Okay, that's for sure. I know of a lot of ladies within time like the Kakashi. Did you like when he revealed his face for the first time ever?
Yeah.
It's starting to get a little weird now. I'm starting to like attractive people, not just.
Wait.
Hey, she got style. What can you say?
So you're telling me the character I listed?
No, they weren't.
They weren't attractive.
But it was like
They
weren't
attractive.
and it was like, oh, there's a theme going. But now you're like, oh, this dude I like Kakashi. It seems like you're getting into the handsome character.
She warned you. She told you. She told you. She told you.
I'm not ready for this.
I may have a question. Thank you.
Who? Who's Daiki?
I'm gonna take you a minute. I'm gonna wait a second. You can go ahead and search it.
From Naruto?
No,
Who was it? I barely heard it.
I said Nike.
Daiki.
I said it at the beginning.
From Demon Slayer?
No.
Who? From where?
I'm gonna let you think about it.
Well, I gotta know who.
Now I'm curious too. I can't figure out from
I said it
where.
at the beginning of the weekly update.
She did say that.
I said it.
What did we do weekly update? What did you watch? You watched Kuroku's and you watched My Hero.
So he got to be from the basketball.
The fact that it's taking him this long to figure out who it is.
Who is it?
Go to see the show.
The other
See
show.
the
Oh, okay.
This is
I
funny.
don't know if I'm gonna like this. Kuroku basketball. That means they're all in shape.
Yeah, they play basketball, of course.
No, not that one. Not that one. There's times in a point.
She's like, there's times.
when I like the character. Okay.
Hey.
Let me show.
Yeah.
You here, man.
Yeah, he looked like the Playboy too. We might have to beat him down once or twice before we let him go with Skylar. Yeah. He looked like a Playboy. Yeah.
You think you're gonna be dumping on the date?
Right. We gonna dump you into a trash can before you learn. You gonna learn today. You gonna learn today.
I'm starting to like cute people.
Wait. You should be worried if she liked ugly people. That's a larger problem. See? Like, if she was choosing all ugly, like ugly old men, I'd be like, whoa. We gotta have an intervention all of a sudden.
You like Usopp too, right?
No.
Oh. What's wrong with Usopp? I like Usopp. Usolando. Go ahead. While we're doing this. Go ahead, Black.
Waifus. I have so many of them.
You see.
Let him get his. Oh.
No. Go for it.
You can go first.
I was gonna ask. So we've said pretty normal waifus and husbandos at this point. I think only you, Skylar, has said a one that has a power. I was gonna ask, are there any husbandos or crushes that you might like that are like from Supernatural? Like maybe a anime that has like powers. Like I think of one automatically. Her name is Underheart, or is Kiss Shot Underblade, and she's from the Montogari series. She's a vampire.
Oh.
And so yeah, when you first meet her, she has got both of her arms cut off, and she's laying in a subway, and the main character Aragi sees her, and he's like, this is crazy. He's looking at literally a woman vampire with all the figures and all that stuff, everything, long blonde hair, and she's bleeding out in the subway, and he's like, "This is bad. I know this is bad. This looks horrible. I can sense she's a vampire," and she starts to cry out like, "I don't want to die. I don't want to die." And somehow, some way, Aragi decides to save her by giving her his blood.
Tokyo Ghoul.
Yeah, because she's a vampire. So after that, she ends up reverting to basically conserving all her energy to heal, and she reverts to the form of a 7-year-old child. And so as she's gaining her power back throughout time, she's in the form of a 7-year-old child. And so I don't like lollies. I think that's the weirdest thing in human history to like a child. But her first form, when I first saw her in full vampire form, because she's like 500 years old or something crazy like that, I loved it. And I do have a figurine of her, but she's like way up on the shelf. I don't feel like getting it. So maybe I'll get it when y'all talk. But yeah.
Who are you about to go ahead?
So
and
in the supernatural thing.
She got one.
Sebastian.
Ooh, Black Butler, huh? From Black Butler, huh? Yeah. And there's nothing wrong with that. That's a button-up gentleman right there. Like, he look crazy. I do admit that. He look crazy. He look crazy.
Now don't you say no Shao Tucker. That's
I'll be nervous for everybody and everything at that point.
You fall out the chair. You good? Don't you say no Shao Tucker now.
Okay. So so from Haki. Yeah.
So. It's the camera's the other one.
Oh, the coach from Hayaku.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let me see.
It's not that bad. He's pretty cool.
The supernatural.
I'm gonna grab my figurine as y'all figure this out too.
Bless you. Oh, I think I know. I just gotta figure out her name. Who knows?
What am I looking at? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
She's a vampire.
Oh no!
She's from Shiki.
Oh no!
I couldn't remember her name immediately,
no!
but she's in Shiki. She's a vampire.
Oh no!
What's wrong with that?
Oh no! I saw the other pictures. I saw the other pictures.
How dark she gets?
Yes. You not going to.
Who did he say? Whoa! Is that the vampire from Chiki?
Yeah.
You are. Look. Okay. All right. Let's talk about this now. Look, we're gonna have to talk about this, Steve. Again, I have a love for a vampire as well, but my vampire.
Too far.
At least my vampire was understanding. She actually was cool. She actually was like old. Your vampire, yeah, my vampire looked like she was a 32-year-old woman that happened to be like 600 years old.
She's like 20, ain't she? They're in college, right? On Shiki?
On Shiki, yeah. I think she died when she was like 17. So yeah, that's a whole other thing.
I thought they were in college.
You might be right. I'll be honest. You might be right.
I could have sworn they were in college. But if they're not in college, let me put this disclaimer out there. I don't like underage women. Let's just be because I know there's somebody out there. This guy's a creep. That's not true. I'm doing a podcast with my daughter.
Right. So I added my other two waifus. This is Kiss Shot right here, the blonde one. And this is Mamako from the one anime I was describing with the young boy and his mom. So I added those two. We still got errors on them. They're both here. They're just, I can't be like this the whole camera. After a while, I'll be holding everything.
About 7 of them. Like.
Right.
So, we not going to talk.
Uh-oh. Cover your ears. We got to talk about one. You don't need to listen to this. Let me see. Who is that?
She's from Danganronpa.
Yeah, from Danganronpa, huh?
Yeah. The person going to kill. I forgot. I can't. Mm.
Aruma.
Aruma?
Yeah. Okay.
I'm trying to think. Aruma. Wait, from a Danganronpa?
Yeah.
Danganronpa.
Is that the main character?
No.
No. I'm curious. Because I have a scroll of Danganronpa in my room, but I can't picture who it might be.
She is from the third. She's from the game.
Oh, okay. So it might be somebody I don't remember.
And then I like Ibuki.
God dang it.
Okay. I'm actually the company that I get a lot of my figurines from is called Good Smile Company. They're actually making a figurine of Dunko from Danganronpa. Yes, her crazy self. But it's a really nice figurine. I'm like, I think I might get it. It's really, really nice. They're also coming out with other characters from the Danganronpa line, like 5 of the characters. I know one of them is the girl with the purple coat and the purple hair from Danganronpa 1, I think. And the other one is the gamer from the other Danganronpa, the gamer girl. So I'm like, yeah, I got some more waifus I might have to get figurines of because I like Danganronpa. It's a really cool game.
We actually found out from where were we at? It was at Barnes and Nobles.
We were at Barnes and
In the
Nobles.
manga section, and there was these 2 kids. They were like, what manga are y'all into, and all this other stuff. She was talking to Skylar, and then she was like, you need to check out Danganronpa. Yeah, say the word.
Danganronpa.
There you go.
Danganronpa.
Well, we literally left Barnes and Noble, went home, and we pressed play, and we binged all of it like right then. It was
nice.
Like I had never even heard of it. I was like, I've never even heard of this.
Yeah, Danganronpa is based on a series of video games. The animes aren't as thorough as the video games, but the animes are still good. When I was watching them week to week, like 6 years ago, it was pretty cool to watch it on TV. And just watching it, I was just like, this is crazy. This is wild. And then, yeah, I also got to play the trailer. No, actually, this would have been in 2016 as well when the anime had just came out. I got to play the demo for Danganronpa 3 when it first came out, which is pretty cool. I went to E3.
We need to get the game.
Yeah.
Put it on your list.
E3 is fun.
I like this is some Danganronpa again. I like Gundam Tanaka.
I feel like I know who that is. Like I think I do know who that is. Okay.
Gundam
Tanaka.
I think that's the. Let me see.
That crazy dude.
He's not crazy. Okay. It was emotional when he died, bro. Because he does
this guy.
He
Yep.
set the hamsters on the lock, then died, and then proceeded to go to heaven with animals surrounding him as angels. And then
he went out. He went out cool. That's what she's saying. He went out like a cool guy.
In Persona, but then I can't explain.
It sounds sad.
Sweet.
It sounds sad. Was that the third one?
Oh no, it's the second one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I remember only watching the first season. I don't think we watched. She be watching stuff without me, so I blame her.
Hey, you be slipping, dog. You got to keep watching them.
She watched stuff without me, and then when I try to watch something without her, I die.
Yeah.
That's how that works. Yeah. Because we've been on Gintama episode 24 for a very long time, and I would like to watch Gintama.
You're not watching that show without me.
Oh, well.
That's why I said this should be our summer anime.
It could be next year.
Gonna be on 24 for a minute.
Because we ain't watched one for 2020.
We have.
So we haven't talked about any of the waifus that were just like red flag. So we got to talk about some of those. Now,
better not be off from my list.
Oh, okay.
Well, some of them should be off of your list. They should be.
They should.
Okay, well, mine out the gate, Big Mom from One Piece.
Why would she be a waifu? What is wrong with these?
Right. Who decided that Big Mom was a waifu?
Who?
Somebody likes Big Mom. She got
Who?
90,000 kids.
Who?
Somebody likes Big Mom. She popping it open. Somebody likes her. Somebody likes that.
Oh, that's a thought that I did not need to go through at all. That is an image that I didn't ever need to actually picture in my mind, that Big Mom has that many kids. And she does just have that many kids. I mean, seriously, you could have chose any of her daughters, for goodness sakes. You could have chose the crazy one with the third. You could have chose Puddin. You could have chose the other tall Amazonian one, the one that the one that Smoothie. You could have chose any of the other waifus from there. You could have even chose the crazy one that was messing with Katakuri's fight. Why was Big Mom brought up? Why?
She got that soul snatcher.
Oh.
Stop.
Get it? Her power. Look, she don't like my puns. Why don't you like my dad jokes?
We both don't like that one.
I think we're worried about your bad jokes. That's what it is. Like, we're worried.
We're worried. We're really worried.
I thought that was a good one. You guys watch One Piece. You know that was a good one.
It's a character from Danganronpa. I need to.
What? More characters?
But Genocide Jack is one.
Who?
Genocide Jack from Danganronpa?
Mm-hmm.
I believe I know who that is, too. That is...
Hold on. I clicked the wrong button.
Yeah, you did. Go ahead. Character that... Who's another female character for real?
Oh!
Yeah.
I have a love-hate for Genocide Jack.
Original her, but I don't like Genocide Jack.
Okay, that's fair. Fair enough. Okay, I was gonna say because her original self is pretty she's shy and timid, but when she goes Genocide Jack, it makes you yeah. I need the original. I need the original one back fast, real fast.
Okay.
Junko, unfortunately, I would have to put. Oh, she's cute. I remember her. I think
Junko.
No. Junko would have to be one that you worry about. Junko should not be your waifu, dog. If Junko's your waifu, you have so many issues we need to talk about. Junko is a no. Junko is a hell no, actually.
One, I know on some real stuff. One that I would say that no, I wouldn't want to mess with. What's her name? Bonnie, because she can turn you into from One Piece. They can turn you into a kid or an old.
Oh no!
Jewelry, right? Jewelry
Bonnie.
Yeah.
I don't think I'd want her.
Yeah, there's some of them where you're just I don't think this would be safe for anybody.
Burping at the table, no man.
She's so rude.
You can't be my waifu. You can't.
Another one for the My Hero fans, and I have a love-hate relationship with her because part of me wants to like her, part of me knows I shouldn't, and she's a minor, so I really am no, and that is Toga.
Oh no!
Yeah.
No.
See, look, I have issues where I have to conversate with myself because part of me thinks she's a really innocent girl who just unfortunately went down the wrong path. But then part of me sees her fight and it's no, you're just crazy. Something's wrong with you. But it's how did you end up in the League of Villains? You're absolutely crazy. But part of me just wants her to have a normal life. So I that's one that you shouldn't date though, for sure.
Yeah. Who is one?
Oh, can I say one?
Oh,
okay. It left my train of thought. He's so good. I have no clue why so many people out here.
You're right.
You're right.
There are people that like him too.
There are many people that like him.
Too many.
Way too many.
And then I have I mentioned that I forgot to put into my husbandos. I like Killer from One Piece.
Killer?
Yeah.
Okay.
Killer?
The mask, he's
yeah, they did him wrong, man. Killer got messed up. I wasn't cool. Like, are y'all current on One Piece?
I am. She's okay.
Oh, okay. So then I won't explain what happens. So
Yeah,
you have to keep watching Skylar so that you can find out, because you get to see Killer a little bit more.
a lot more.
A lot more.
And Wano, you're gonna get to see Killer.
Yes, you do.
You always wonder why I stand for law. I like law.
Law's a good choice.
Character.
I'm okay. I'm okay with Law. I'm okay with the Law choice. The Killer choice, I can understand too, because he's pretty cool. But Law, a lot of fangirls like Law, so that's fair.
I guess I'll let you live. Oh, I like one that I'm shaky on. Boa Hancock. I like Boa, but that stone turning me into stone.
Yeah, I see.
You
That's one you should steer away from, because if anybody that can turn you into stone, I think that's a no for me, dog. I mean, I get it, and the thing is, she's beautiful, but anybody that can turn you into stone just by looking at you.
You know who else? Tsunade. Lady Tsunade.
You know who I absolutely hate, and if you listen to the podcast, you should know who. From One Piece.
Oh.
Who she hate? Who she hate?
He's one of them. I forgot his name.
Akainu.
Yep.
Akinu.
I hate.
I don't think nobody likes Akinu. No one likes Akinu.
He killed
So
Bando.
Yes.
yeah. Oh, Ace. Oh. So between my three brothers that I have, we all each have a statue, not even a figurine, but a statue. Well, I guess it's that part statue, part figurine of the three admirals. So my one of my youngest has Akinu. I have, of course, Okoji, because Okoji's cool like that.
Akiji, yeah.
Or Okiji, thank you. And Abe is supposed to be getting Kizaru.
Oh, and then we should get Fujitora.
Yeah.
That's one of her favorite devil fruits is Fujitora.
Hey, that gravity, yes,
Yeah.
yes. Honestly, that might be my favorite devil fruit as well. To be truthfully honest, because anybody that can control gravity and who got sword skills, that's a really, really good combination of skill sets. Sword and gravity, you can mess up a lot of people. Like there's a lot of people you can stop.
My favorite is always gonna be Corazon. Corazon, and then in Hunter x Hunter, Melioron. That power, I love that.
Okay.
Power. Like that's my favorite power in anime. I don't know why. I don't know if it makes me weird, but I love that. Like that little going weird. Silent thing.
It's really cool.
I like that. That's my favorite power.
I mean, I like characters obviously that deal with darkness personally, because I think darkness is an underrated element when coming to like different anime troops. Darkness and gravity, those two are like some of my favorite power archetypes, because darkness, when it's nighttime, that means you're damn near invincible. You know what I mean?
Except
So
if you're Tokoyami, then you're not.
Yeah, right. But even Tokoyami, when he in the anime, when he showed his ability and he showed his new ability to use Dark Shadow, was super dope, because he realized, okay, I can take advantage of this now. And so just dark characters in general, and then gravity characters, anything that deals with gravity, being able to move stuff and control weight, dope.
Right. So
I'm still mad. You remember when I was yelling at the TV? Cause Shoji, that and that girl, he could have just smacked her around for a couple of minutes. She would have been gone.
Yeah, but you know.
It don't matter.
Okay.
She smacked her around for a minute. She would have been gone.
This is true.
It ain't no coming back from that.
This is true. But still, like, I mean,
You shouldn't have lost.
I mean, sometimes you gotta take an L.
No. How tiny this woman was.
It's called plot on. Plot on.
She's like, nah, he wasn't supposed to take that L.
He got disrespected.
Well, we are an hour and 10 minutes.
Wait, we're not done.
We gotta be done.
No.
We can continue to talk offline,
Oh, okay.
but we have to end it. we're not even talking about crushes no more. We
who we hate,
One Piece.
One Piece.
So go ahead and
wrap it up. Thank you, Black, for joining the Skylar and Scubasteve, Skylar and Scubasteve pod today.
Mm-hmm. And next week, hopefully, I won't have an iPad. I'll have my computer back, so we can get our faces on the whole screen.
Well, thank you guys for having me. It's always fun to talk about my favorite wives, my 2D waifus. As you notice, I have a ton of them, and honestly, I'm going to have more at some point. So I am a connoisseur when it comes to waifu. I am a waifu connoisseur. So this was fun. It was.
That's fact. Thanks for joining, man. I know it was short notice, but you pulled up real quick. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate that, man. For real.
No problem. No problem.
Yeah.
It was fun. It really was.
You want to plug social medias and everything?
Sure. Why not? You can follow me on Twitter at BlackHolePlayer if you want more waifu love, because that's what I do. Also, check us out on the Mayonaka Mixer podcast. That's Mayonaka Mixer podcast. And you can find that on all your streaming devices for Spotify, Apple Pod, or whatever it is that you use. Again, I am part of the ItMob crew, gang, and we can be found on our social media inside the mind of a blur. So if you want to check us out and see what we are, by all means, check out our Twitter pages and show some love.
What are you doing?
I asked you the question.
Go ahead and just tell them.
I gotta make sure I get it right though.
It's Murder Explode, whatever. What did you call it?
You gotta wait. You
okay.
You can check it.
She want to talk about her social media. She want to talk about her TikTok.
Go for it. Yes.
Let me.
You passed it. It's right there.
Oh, I found it. So here you go. Plug. She's just gonna put Lord Explosion Murder.
a fairly well done Twitter or TikTok handle. Yes.
Yeah. So if you guys want to, you can see her TikTok, her TikToks and stuff like that.
I'll follow you back. Most likely.
There you go. Follow Skylar. She'll follow you back.
Yeah, she's trying to get them TikToks up. You can do some more videos. But
Scuba, plug yourself.
I am Scubasteve 1428 on all social media. I am 1/9 of Inside the Mind of the Blurred. I am half of Mayonaka Mixer. I am half of Skylar Scubasteve. And yeah.
You like a fourth.
Wow.
She said she 3/4 and you 1/4.
Why do you keep mentioning Anime on my podcast? Your love for Mike gotta go, and it's gotta be stopped.
No.
It must be stopped.
I swear, the second I see y'all at DreamCon together, I'm breaking it up. But yeah, that's the end of the episode. We are an hour and 12 minutes. Thank y'all for watching. Peace.